I mean, I think that you need to differentiate between saying that a story is not true and saying that a story is harmful or not effective. To get a lot of people to cooperate, you need to convince them to believe in a shared story. Now, sometimes the story can be completely fictional, and it still works. And, you know, it starts with things like, I don't know, playing games, like playing football. If you want to get 22 people to play football, you need for all of them to agree on a common story for what football is, what are the rules, what are the goals, what is allowed, what is not allowed. And there is nothing wrong with it. Everybody knows that we invented the rules. It's completely fictional. It's not the laws of physics or the laws of biology that mandate these rules. And as long as it goes, it's fine until somebody forgets that this is just a story we invented. And you have a football hooligan starting to beat or kill somebody because of a football game. And then you need to remind that person, look, it's just a story we invented. Don't take it so seriously. Now, this goes all the way to things like money, which they don't have any objective value. They are not based on the laws of physics or of biology. It's no coincidence that we are the only animals that have money. Chimpanzees don't have money. I mean, chimpanzees can trade, they can barter. Like, I give you a coconut, you give me a banana. This works with chimpanzees.
Barter works, yeah.
But they will be unwilling to part with a banana in exchange for a green piece of paper or in exchange for electronic data on computers. I mean, most of the money today in the world, as you know much better than me, is just electronic data in computers. It's not the dollar bills and so forth. And as I said in the beginning, this is the best story or most convincing story ever told because it's almost the only story that everybody believes. I mean, not everybody believes in God or the same God. Not everybody believes in human rights. Not everybody believes in nationalism. But almost everybody believes in money and in the same kind of money, even though it has no objective value. Even if you think about somebody like the Islamic State, when they captured Mosul and Raqqa, they destroyed museums and they toppled down statues and then they killed people, but they didn't touch the money. When they captured the bank the central bank in Mosul, they found all these piles of green pieces of paper with pictures of American presidents. And instead of burning it, they took it and carefully guarded it. Even they believe that story.
But isn't that based on trust?
Yes, money is really made of trust. If you look at the long history of money from ancient Mesopotamia until today, what money is really made of is simply trust. In the beginning, there was very little trust. So there was very little money, and the money you had to be made from something which was also useful. Like the first type of money we know about for sure was simply made of barley. You could eat it. Now then you switch eventually to gold, which is worthless. You can't do anything useful with gold, it's just a status symbol. And then to paper and now to electronic. And it's because there is more and more trust between people, so money can become more and more insubstantial.